What is up? It's your boy Shabby Shambles here. So over the past few days, Palantir has announced a number of really big, significant partnerships in the healthcare space. What solutions can it offer to the problems that these companies and organizations are facing? We're going to dig into it. Stay tuned. So I would like to start by encouraging you to like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. The first thing I want to talk about is this partnership with the CDC. They just announced a $445 million contract of 5 years with the organization. What they're going to be doing, it seems, is optimizing and creating efficiencies within their software, which is already being used by the CDC, and they are going to go in there and it looks like they're going to optimize across departments and integrate already existing uh, apps that are built on the Foundry platform. This is part of a general emergency preparedness strategy that the CDC is implementing in the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic. As we all know, Palantir was a huge player in that response, and it looks like they're going to be a big player in the CDC going forward, which is very encouraging to see. Um, Again, I've said this time and time again, and it's as true of the CDC as it is for the DoD. These guys need to be on top of their game. They need to come out and address these public health issues uh, as they are happening. They cannot afford to wait around. They need efficiency and they need quality products. So this is very encouraging to see. There are some new announcements. They actually came out with 3 announcements in the past week, all about their partnerships in the healthcare space. So they are partnering with Tampa General Hospital, which is one of the biggest hospitals in the country, one of the best hospitals for stroke response in the country, one of the best hospitals for neurological techniques in the country. And they're going in there and they are offering Tampa General Hospital, they are partnering with them to deliver, um, again, efficient teachers, data analytics that will inform their decision making. In the wake of Hurricane Ian or Hurricane Isaac, I think it was Ian, whatever the big hurricane was last year, they actually went down there and within 24 hours, because the response the Tampa General was facing, they were inundated with patients in the wake of this hurricane, and Palantir uh, was on the front lines of that, delivering real solutions that allowed them to handle their caseload and their workload in that trying time. And the fact that in the wake of that, the fact that in the aftermath of that, this hospital, this company is saying, yes, we want to keep using Palantir. We want to double down on Palantir. They have delivered the solutions that we were looking for in that moment of crisis. Is a big, big thing. You want the company that, again, I keep saying this. I keep finding myself saying this. They go where challenge lives and tackle these challenges and work with these companies and work with these organizations to meet the moments that they are demanded to meet. And this shows time and time again, looking at the company's track record. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is they partnered with Concordance Health Services to deliver logistical solutions, to deliver supply chain solutions. Concordance operates as a provider of healthcare equipment, and I think that this is really a holistic approach by Palantir, saying we're going to go and we're going to look at the supply chains, the equipment, we're going to look at the hospitals, and we're going to take a high-level overview at the government level and see what we can deliver as far as healthcare solutions. They're really, really pushing this. They've really, really been pushing this the past week or so, and I'm really encouraged because we're going into the winter time. We're going into December, January, February, which are traditionally fairly low health months. They're traditionally very hard months for just health-wise, there's the flu going around. There's probably going to be another COVID variant going around. So I really like that Palantir is involving themselves in the healthcare industry and seeing what solutions it can deliver within that industry. These next few months, especially. I think that's going to pay dividends. I think that's a really smart business decision. Um, I think it's going to do a lot of good for a lot of people. Again, the Palantir is a company that operates under the hood. They're a company that silently delivers efficiencies that the end user or the end patient, in this case, wouldn't even notice, but it's going to help potentially millions of people across the country and across the world uh, get access to better, more efficient healthcare. And this is exactly what Palantir does, and this is exactly what Palantir needs to do into the future. And I'm really excited, and I'm really glad to talk about it, and I'm really glad to see them going out there and hammering on this, saying we're going to be the company that finds these solutions. We're going to be the company that plays in the space, that delivers the kind of solutions that the best hospitals and healthcare organizations in the world are going to rely on. And with that, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember to like and subscribe. Till next time.